Number 1. Work out a lot because exercise is scientifically proven to make you happier. Number 2. Work out a lot because looking good will make you feel good. Number 3. Eat healthy because being healthy will make you feel good. If you're obese, lazy, and unhealthy, you obviously won't be on the same level as someone who has their shit together. Number 4. Have a hobby and be good at it. If you're not good at it, get good at it, because being competitive and being good at shit will make you more confident. Number 5. Dress well, because looking good will make you feel good. If you walk into a room and you know you're the best dressed person there, even if you're not the best looking, girls are still gonna check you out. Number 6. Never make a decision based on what other people think of you. Train yourself not to do this. If you're listening to the new Justin Bieber album in your car and someone pulls up next to you, don't reach to turn it down because you're embarrassed. Just keep blasting that shit because you don't give a fuck about anybody else's opinions. Because confident people don't sit around worrying about impressing others. We just do the shit that we want to do, and if other people like it, then fine. And if they don't like it, then that's fine too. Number 7. Watch guys who are confident and do some of the shit that they do, like guys you know or guys on TV shows or whatever, because this will give you a feel for different things. It will let you try out new things, and it will let you see how people respond to different types of things. Number 8. Be successful, because being successful in life makes you feel like a boss, because you are. Number 9. Do whatever the fuck you want. Don't try to avoid offending people. Be yourself. Now, this doesn't mean you should be a douchebag to people for no reason. It just means you shouldn't spend half your life walking on eggshells because you're scared you might possibly offend somebody you probably never see again anyway. Number 10. Make friends, because a lot of people are social and they feel better when they have friends to talk to. Making friends is easy. Seriously, all you have to do is don't be creepy. That's it. That's how you make friends in a nutshell. Number 11. Have a good relationship with your family, because having more positive people in your life makes you feel better and in turn more confident. Number 12. Don't argue on the internet, because only fucking preteen losers do that. When you waste your time and don't benefit from it all, you make yourself feel like a loser, because you're actually subconsciously telling yourself that your time isn't very valuable and that you enjoy wasting it. Think about that for a second. You think Elon Musk sits around on YouTube or Reddit all day, calling people fags and telling them to kill themselves? Yeah, right. You think Brad Pitt is sitting there at night like, hold up, Angelina, I can't go out with you tonight because I have to convince a guy on YouTube that I'm right and he's wrong. I don't think so. You don't have an unlimited amount of time, unless you're fucking immortal. And if you are, then DM me ASAP. But if you're not, you have a limited amount of time. That's where the phrase, spend time, comes from. Every time you choose to do something, you're choosing how to spend your time. If you choose to spend it on stupid shit like driving slow as fuck or sitting on Facebook for 6 hours a day, then you're telling yourself that it's alright to waste time, because it wasn't worth that much anyway. And by telling yourself that your time isn't worth much, you're basically telling yourself that you're a loser. Obviously, telling yourself you're a loser on a daily basis isn't good for your confidence. Number 13. Have goals, because being ambitious and having a purpose in life makes you feel good. Number 14. Get up as soon as you wake up, because sitting around and being tired and lazy all day actually does reduce happiness and confidence. Number 15. Get a decent amount of sleep every night, because like I just said, sitting around and being tired and lazy all day actually does reduce happiness and confidence. Number 16. Don't make excuses. Here's the thing. A lot of people watching this video right now are probably already tempted to leave a comment like, but I can't use these tips because blah, blah, blah. Shut the fuck up. No one gives a goddamn about your excuses. Just figure out what you want to do and do it. Because when you make excuses, you're telling yourself that you're not in control of your own life, which is an extremely negative mindset that happens to lead to unhappiness. If you want to do something, shut the fuck up and do it. Number 17. Get rid of negative people in your life, because just being around negative people is scientifically proven to create negativity in you as well. Number 18. Watch funny TV shows or funny movies or funny YouTube videos or read funny books every now and then, because actually laughing makes you happier. Proven fact. Number 19. Don't make a big deal about bullshit. If you play football and someone says, football fucking sucks, ignore it. Because getting offended by someone you don't even know shows that you're not confident enough in yourself to be above that kind of childish shit. Actually, getting offended at all is childish, because nobody fucking cares. Stop playing the victim and get out and do something. Number 20. Control your life. If you want something to happen, make it happen. If you're one of those people who thinks they have no control over their own actions and that shit just happens, cut it out. Stuff happens because people make it happen. The universe isn't out to get you. Instead of being jealous about someone else's success, make yourself successful too. Control your life. Number 21. Take risks, because playing it safe is the shortcut to failure. Taking risks, even if you fail, makes you feel good about yourself because you actually tried and you're giving yourself the potential to succeed. Whereas someone who doesn't do jack shit doesn't even have a chance. Number 22. Work out a lot, because not being scared of getting your ass kicked anytime someone doesn't like you will make you feel more confident. And yeah, I know, being athletic doesn't make you a good fighter and all that. Blah, blah, blah. There's always that guy who's taken like one class of karate and he's like, I know how to fight. So it doesn't matter if you have muscles. But guess what? Nobody in real life fucking knows how to fight. How many drunk people at the bar do you think are professional fighters? Give me a break. If the guy you're fighting is equally bad at fighting as you are, then whoever is stronger and faster is probably going to win. Number 23. If you're in school and someone bullies you, beat the shit out of them. Or tell on them, or plant some weed in their locker and anonymously report them, or hack into their computer and plant some child porn and, maybe not that, but you get the point. Don't let people walk all over you, because choosing to be a pushover will just deplete your confidence. One of my favorite philosophers, Machiavelli, said, "Be nice to people who are nice to you. But if someone fucks with you, fuck with them 1,000 times worse." Yeah, I think it was Machiavelli. Maybe it was Donald Trump. I don't remember. Number 24. Have standards. Don't just take what you can get, because taking what you can get implies that you can't get anything good, which implies that you're a loser. Are you a loser? No. Then cut that shit out. Number 25. Don't be negative, because no one likes negative people, and you won't have any friends. Number 26. Use common sense and make your own decisions. Don't go on Reddit and ask basic-ass questions. Don't ask for permission to ask some girl you like out. If you're not sure what to do, just pick something and do it. Even if you fuck up, at least you tried and you learned from it. Because learning from your mistakes is something you have to do to be successful in anything. If you try 10 different things, even if you're only successful 20% of the time, guess what? You're still more successful than the other guy who's sitting around doing nothing because he's too scared to try. Number 27. Don't complain, because talking about negative things makes you negative. It makes you less happy, and in turn, less confident. And you give yourself the impression that you can't control things. If you've been following all this advice, you shouldn't need to complain about anything, because if you don't like something, just change it. Number 28. Be positive. Here's a positive outlook in life. Just because your sophomore year in high school sucked doesn't mean that the rest of your life will suck. As long as you keep trying to reach your goals, you'll eventually reach them. 29. Be confident in yourself. Realize that confidence has nothing to do with how many people like you, or how many parties you go to, or how much money you make, or how hot your girlfriend is. Being confident is about you, and it has nothing to do with anyone else, nor is it even affected by anybody else. It's all you, baby. Number 30. When in doubt, just think, what would based Zeus do? And then do that. Bonus tip, subscribe to my channel because I'm confident as fuck, and listening to me will make you more confident by extension. No, seriously, subscribe. Do it. Want to be confident as fuck? Then subscribe to my channel and follow all my tips.